Hello everyone. In our previous video, we have seen how to create a Kafka topic on Confluent Cloud, how to write a publisher service, and how to publish the messages to the topic. What all configurations will be needed. In this video, we will see how to write a consumer service and how to consume the messages from the Kafka topic. Just one note I want to say: we can even produce and we can even consume the messages from the Confluent Cloud CLI, but that will be in Confluent environment only. The purpose of these videos is I want to demo how to create a service outside the Confluent environment and then use the configurations to set up a connection with the Confluent Cloud topic and publish the messages. And the same way, how to create a consumer service outside the environment of Confluent Cloud and then set up a connection and start consuming the messages. In the next video, I'll also show you how to connect the Confluent Cloud with the Grafana dashboard to as a monitoring service to see the matrices. So let's begin. I already have this cluster, so I'll use the same cluster. I have a topic over here. Just to save the time, I have already written the consumer service. You can see the GitHub URL link in my description section. Here we have only 3 classes as of now, so only 2 will be required to begin with. We have a config class. I'll also mention here, as a dependencies, you need 2 dependencies mostly to connect with the Kafka. One is your Kafka client and one is your Spring Kafka. So these 2 dependencies you will need in your code. Then we have a listener class in which we have to pass the topic and the group ID. So let me just pass from here. Group ID we can name from our end. Whatever the best practices we follow, based on that, we can create the name. Then we have a config class. In which we will pass all the configurations, including the Bootstrap server, key API key details. So let me just fill all these data. You can also take the code from GitHub and pass your cluster details which you have created for yourself and start testing. So I need the Bootstrap name of the server. I'll pass it here. I need the API key also. So I've shown you in last video how to create the API key. For me, I just noted down, so I will reuse the same. So a config file is completed. You can also pass all these details in your application.properties. So it depends on your best practices, on your code architecture, how you pass the details. The idea is to show what all configurations are needed to set up a connection with the Confluent Cloud topic from outside Confluent Cloud environment. So I'll just fill all these details. It's almost done. Topic name also I'll fill it. Cool. So we are done with the configurations. Let me build the code. Let me run it. When you run it, you can see the logs. I have enabled the Kafka level debug logging. So you can see if the connection is set up. Yes, the consumer is initialized and subscribe to the topic. So these 2 things tells me that connection establishment is good and there is no record in the topic. So it is showing me 0 record received. Let me publish some message into the topic and let's see if it is getting consumed. So you can see as soon as I published a message into the topic, it has been consumed by the service. Let me try to do one more message. So we have two messages here, and you can see both the messages are consumed. So this is the way we can create our own service outside the Confluent Cloud environment and establish a connection with the clusters and start consuming the messages. So this video, this much is this is it all. In the next video, I will try to demo how to connect the Confluent Cloud with your Grafana dashboard and how to create the dashboards for your clusters on the Confluent Cloud. I hope this will help. You will find all GitHub URL details in the description section. If there is any query or any question or any concern, kindly feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you so much.